Lovies! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another flip through of my October daily. A whole another week has passed, so I have a whole another week done, and I thought I would share it with you. So get yourself something yummy to drink, like yummy coffee with pumpkin spice everything, and let's look at this book together. So just like I thought, this book is getting extremely chunky, so I probably will have to use my little clips here to help me. But if you guys have been with me for a while, then you know that I have this broken down into 3 sections, which is my October daily, my planner, and my journal, and I'm going to be sharing a week in each one. So my very first insert that I have right here, this is its dashboard, is my actual October daily. If you're new, I have videos for all of this. I have videos how I created the laminated traveler's notebook, how I made all of my inserts and my dashboards, shaker dashboards, how I put pictures, little things on here for pictures. All of these videos are in my traveler's notebook playlist and also in my October daily playlists. So this is my October daily insert. So you guys have seen all of this, my first page, my bucket list, and my intentions page, my day number 1, day number 2, day number 3, and we left off there. So what you have not seen is 4 and up. So for this page, I have done a process video for, I believe, day 4, 5, and 6. I believe. So if you've been watching me regularly, then you've seen the process videos for these, so I'm going to go very quickly through this. This was just an Instagram author October daily prompt, which is just basically an October daily for your Instagram. And I love doing this stuff. I love to be challenged, and I thought this was great, so I just took a quick pick and decided to put that in there so I remembered that I did it. I have 2 Instagrams. They are all linked down below. My one Instagram is, you know, centered around my channel here, Do What You Love, and then I also have an Instagram for all of my author stuff. And then this page was, we finally, my husband and I were able to go out for a little bit. We have been sick and very under the weather and things of that nature. So we went to my 2 favorite places, which is Olive Garden and Michael's, and I just documented all of that. And I really love how these pages, they're 2 different days, but they look cohesive and they go together, and I just love how they turned out. And if you're interested in knowing more and seeing how I did this, there is a process video for day 4, 5, and day 6. And day 6 I worked in my new Prima Traveler's Notebook, and while I was working in that, I came up with a whole bunch of ideas that I hope I get done and get up on my channel very soon. I will talk more about that when it happens. So I just documented all about that, and I did a mosaic of paper and things like that. And again, if you're interested in seeing more, again, it's in a process video. I can link the playlist all down below. So the days that you haven't seen is day 7 and up. So on day 7, I just documented here that my mom, myself, my sister, and my husband were out and about. We went to Hobby Lobby and just ran around and did some things, and we found a new restaurant, and it is called Caparella's. And it was delicious. It's like this Italian restaurant that we didn't even know existed. We were like, what is this? And they had incredible food, and I just documented that. I had their French onion soup, and it was out of this world. So I just took a pic of the day and where we were, and then their menu, and I used one of these little inserts out of the Dead and Breakfast by Recollections that said Bon Appetit, or however you say it. So I used some of the bone paper in the background. I just thought that was really, really cute because it went with the restaurant theme, and here I just distressed some paper, and that's where I did my quick journaling. And I like how that page turned out. Very simple. My days are very simple right now. On the 8th, which happened to be on a Sunday, after church, we had a Secret Sister reveal. And Secret Sister is just something that my church does so that women can draw closer. And you have a Secret Sister throughout the whole year. That person doesn't know that, you know, you're buying them gifts and leaving them for them at the church on special occasions like their birthday or holidays, and that you're praying for them on a regular basis. And then at the end of the year, which happens to be October, we do a big reveal dinner, and you find out who your secret sister had been all that year, and then you go through and you choose another one. So that's what this was. It was at a beautiful ballroom. This was the gorgeous tablescape. This is the people I sat with at my table, just me being silly. And then I actually made this like a little pocket page here, and I did all of my journaling on this little tag, all about it, how beautiful it was and stuff like that. And then that just tucks right behind here. And I wanted to do something a little different with this, so I decided to like do two different papers. So this paper is different than this paper down here, and then I separated it with pretty washi, and I just love how that turned out. I think it turned out really, really pretty. Look at my tablescape. Isn't it gorgeous? My tablescape was beautiful. So I just broke that up into that page. This was a really nice day. And then on the 9th, I did not feel well again. Oh my gosh, my chest was so heavy. Ugh, I just didn't feel good. I didn't do anything. I didn't even upload videos that day to YouTube or anything. I felt like crap. So I sat in my living room and I binged watched the whole last season of The Walking Dead because it comes back. And I found this little meme and I thought it was great. Does it look like I want to wait till October? Meaning, do you think I want to wait till October till The Walking Dead comes back and it's Rick? Look at his face. I thought that was great. And then I kept hearing all this stuff about the Stranger Things. So after I binge watched this season, I was just like, well, maybe we'll give it a try. I was hooked after like the first 3 episodes, and I literally watched Stranger Things to 4 o'clock the next morning because I couldn't stop, and I watched the entire first season. And I found this awesome little clip art right here off of Google Images. So that was my day number 9, almost into my day number 10, which, because I binge watched it till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then day number 10, you know, October 10th, I pretty much slept all day as well. So that's what these are. And really and truly didn't have much going on. So I used a prompt for day number 10 because I still didn't feel good and I was super tired from binge watching. And now I have to say I'm super stoked because Walking Dead comes back October 22nd, and I think this comes back October 27th or something like that. So I'm like, yeah buddy, I watched this just in time. So, as I was saying, I used the prompt, what is your favorite horror movie? And then I found this cute little meme thing, which I thought was really cute because it's like all your scary dudes, but they look like not so scary. They actually look kind of cute. I don't know, they're supposed to mimic Pops or whatever, but I thought that was really cute, but they didn't have any of my favorite people in there. I don't really watch any of that stuff. I'm more into like the 80s scary movies, if there is such things. And my favorite, what I consider horror movie, is The Lost Boys. Yeah, this is my favorite with Michael, and yeah, that's what I love. And then I found this little image too off of Google Images when I was pulling all this stuff off, so I printed it out because I thought it was very fitting for this page. So that is those 2 days, because I just had a really it was caca days. And then on day number 11, which is October 11th, I had received Happy Mail. I was so excited about this. So I got my project share back from my project share. I always participate in my own project shares. So I finally received my Halloween flip book with embellishments, and it was adorable. Brandon Burge made all of my embellishments, and then I got a beautiful flip book from, let me make sure I'm saying her name correctly, Alessandria. So I documented all of that because that is so much fun. Getting Happy Mail is so much fun. So that was my Happy Mail, and then I just documented all about that. And then on day number 12, I just did Silly Selfie Day. I just took a whole bunch of silly selfies, and I thought they turned out really cute, so I just put it in my book. I really don't have a lot going on, and right now, guys, I have to tell you, I still have days where I just don't feel good. I don't know what the heck's up with that, but I don't. And I have a lot going on in my personal life too. I'm writing a script right now for a Christmas drama, and I have all that stuff going on, and we're prepping, we're preparing and practicing. My husband and I want to go on one last camping trip before the end of the year. We're doing that in October as well. It's like my life is hectic and I still don't feel good. So I'm not doing anything very interesting at the moment. But I'm hoping that by you know, more as the month goes by, I'm going to do some more fun October kind of things. Like, I really want to go to a pumpkin patch and stuff yet, and I still haven't done that. So that is as far as I have got so far in my October daily, and I am just rambling away, and I need to move on. So now we will move on to my planner. And this is my dashboard and all that fun stuff for my planner that holds all my cute little Etsy stuff. This is the week that you guys seen last flip through. This is this week's flip through. This is so stinking cute. So of course this is one of my new Etsy packs. I did an Etsy haul not too long ago. I can link that down below as well if you're interested. And this was one of the Etsy pack stickers that I've used. I think this turned out really, really cute. I love how I did my planner. I've said this before. The first half of the week is on this page, and then you have to flip into the back like so to get to the second half of the week. So that gives you 2 papers to kind of decorate and make your own and stuff like that. And I like flipping. I like that flipping stuff. So I think it turned out really, really cute, and this is one of the big die cuts that came out of that Dead and Breakfast again from Paper Studio. If the broom fits, cackle with the witch hat, and I just thought that was appropriate. Added some washi. Like I said, guys, I have a lot going on this week, so it is definitely filled up, but I love how it looks, and I used every bit of it. And then when you flip to the back here, this is the second half. I love the stickers that came in with this set. It looks adorable. I love the exercise tracker and the hydrate tracker, and I used some more washi and some stickers as well from that Dead and Breakfast set, because I got the sticker sets that go with it, and I love this. So this is like the stickers that came out of it. This girl, she's the one who matches and all of this stuff. But one of those stickers in that set said, "Witches be planning." I love that. I wish the sticker set had more of that kind of stuff, because that is super, super cute. So I had to stick it here because this is the planner part. So I thought that turned out adorable. I just really, really love this. And the rest of my weeks are just as adorable. I used all of my new Etsy stuff to do the next 2 weeks, which I will share with you when we do the next flip throughs. So that is my planning section, my planner section of my TN. I just love it. And then the last section I have here to share with you guys is my journal section. And you guys pretty much seen this, and I don't journal every single day. I just journal as I feel. And I think this is the last page you guys saw. This was one of my early morning reflections. I got this awesome new washi pack, which happened to be dedicated all to coffee. So I had to use that. And it says, "But first coffee," and "Coffee please," and "Beautiful day." I love that. Beautiful day. And I just did some early morning reflections, some things that were going on in my heart and stuff like that. I use my journal in all different kinds of ways. I try to be as creative as I can, like I did here. I can't draw to save my life, but I sure did try. I just wanted to document that the leaves are beginning to change. We have had a very, very dry couple weeks here. It's just now raining. As a matter of fact, it seems to be, that's all it does here is rain, but the rain is causing the leaves to change. So I just wanted to document on the 8th that I had noticed that the leaves are beginning to change. So I tried to draw my own leaf. Don't laugh at me. I try to be as creative as I can. Doesn't mean that it always looks good. Can't draw. But, and then this day was just one of those days I felt like a girl boss. I was getting so much stuff done. I finally felt better, and I was booking it. I was working on scripts. I was doing videos. I was doing all kinds of stuff this day. So I just wanted to reflect that I felt better and that I was doing some stuff, and I used some awesome like girl boss, what to me looks like girl boss washi. And then on this day, I just wanted to do another reflection, and I actually added some pictures into here. I put this on my Instagram. We had an incredible sunrise. I get up very early in the morning to get my daughter on the bus and stuff like that. So I usually see the sunrise every morning. And like I just said, it had been raining here for days. And on this particular morning, it like braked at sunrise. There was no rain. And like you can see, the sunrise was just incredible. The colors, these pictures just do not do it justice. It was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. So I tried to capture it as best I could. It didn't rain or anything for like an hour while the sun rose, and then it went into this horrible, humid, miserable, rainy day. But I'm telling you, that hour when the sun came up, it was breathtaking. It was one of the most beautiful things I ever seen. So I just had to journal all about that. And that's pretty much where I am in my journal as well. So I just wanted to share the flip through with you guys and how you can use your TN, your Traveler's Notebook, in many different ways. And then when I look back on this in 4 or 5 years, not only am I going to see what was in my heart, because my journal tells me what's going on in my heart, I'll be able to know what I did on a daily basis because all of the planning is done in this as well. And then I'll have my October daily, and I'll be able to see some of the reflections of what I did kind of on a daily basis, or what I was liking at that moment, or what I was watching and things like that. So I really, really love the fact that these traveler notebooks can break down and be used in this way. I love it. I'm obsessed with Traveler's Notebooks, if you guys have not noticed. I love making them. I love using them. I probably will have a bazillion of these because I love them that much. But I have just rambled on and on and on and on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope by looking at another person's October daily and their planner and journaling and things like that, it inspires you and helps you get ideas for yourself, because I personally love to watch other people's October dailies and their planning videos and things like that, or their bullet journal, or their sharing things like that, because it inspires me and it gives me ideas for my own and what I may not think to capture and things like that. When I watch other people's videos, I'm like, oh, that's such a great idea. So I hope my video inspires you guys too, to do what makes you happy, you know, capture memories from any month, any time, journaling, however you choose to do it, and put it together the way you love and have a blast with it. And I love these things because I am a type of person that will come back in a few years and look at all this and just be like, I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm leaving a legacy for my children, and who, you know, my grandkids, they can look back and see what our lives were like and what I was like and what we were doing at the time and things like that. So I love this form of memory keeping. So I'm going to quit blabbing, really and truly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't talk too much. I hope you enjoyed whatever beverage you got to enjoy the video with. And I hope you guys have a great and blessed rest of the October. Please give this video big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new so you get some more inspiration. If you happen to put up videos and things like that, or you post pictures of what you're working on Instagram, let me know down below. I'll be sure to follow you back and check out what you're working on. And as always, do what you love. I love you guys. Be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.